Hi everyone. So before we jump into today's math problem, let's take a brief moment to relax and focus on our breathing with a short meditation. So sit up tall with your feet planted firmly on the ground. Your hands can be on your thighs, resting either palms up or palms down. If they are palms facing up, you can have your index finger touch the thumb, sort of an OK gesture, and gently close your eyes and take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale slowly, also through your nose. On your next deep inhale through your nose, feel your spine growing tall, creating space between each of the vertebrae. And as you exhale slowly through your nose, feel your shoulders and neck relax. As you inhale deeply through the nose, send the air to any parts of your body that may be feeling a little tight or tense. And as you exhale slowly, notice that tension release. One last deep inhale through your nose. Feel your lungs filling with breath. At the top, hold your breath for a few seconds. And then exhale slowly through your nose, as slowly as you can, feeling a sense of calm and relaxation and peace. And gently open your eyes. This multiple choice problem comes from the College Board. It's from section 4 of the SAT test, which does allow calculators. And the problem says, the graph of the linear function f has intercepts at a0 and 0b in the xy plane. If a plus b equals 0 and a is not equal to b, which of the following is true about the slope of the graph of f? Give this problem a try, see what you can do with it. It's all right if you're not sure how to approach it. You can even just take a guess. And in about a minute or so, we'll have a look at it together. Okay, so let's have a look at this. There are a couple of different ways that you could approach this. One thing you could do is actually compute the slope as rise over run using the 2 points that are provided and the fact that a plus b equals 0 and determine what the actual slope is. But there's a much faster way to do this problem, and it involves going rogue. We've done that before on other problems. And like previous examples where we've gone rogue, this shortcut entails making up values to actually have a concrete situation, concrete example, or actually in this case, a picture that helps us quickly know which of the choices is the correct answer. So we're going to focus on two pieces of key information. So one is a plus b equals 0, and a is not equal to b. So let's just think of two values, a and b, that make these statements true. And as you guys know, often I like to pick zeros because those are easy to work with, but I see that a is not equal to b, so I can't have them both equal to 0. So what I'm going to do is say that a is equal to 1, which is another value that I love. And in that case, if a plus b equals 0, then b equals negative 1. So we have a equals 1 and b equals negative 1, and that makes the first statement true. And a is not equal to b, so we're in good shape so far. And then we know that we have 2 points, right? We have the intercepts, which are a0 and 0b. Well, we have a and b, so we can go ahead and sketch what would that look like, those intercepts. Okay, so a0 would be 1, 0. That would be right there. And 0b would be 0, negative 1. That would be right there. I think you can see where I'm going with this. And all we have to do is, because we know that those 2 points are on the line as the intercepts, there's our line. So what do we see about it? Well, we see the slope is rising upwards from left to right. So that means it has a positive slope. So the answer is A. So I hope you can see from this example that sometimes you can go rogue and you can make up values that satisfy the statements or the givens that they provided. In this case, a plus b equals 0, and a is not equal to b, which allowed us to say a equals 1 and b equals negative 1, for example. And we were able to use that information and additional facts in the problem to then sketch the line by depositing the intercepts, evaluating the slope, and seeing that, in fact, the answer is A. If you have any questions about this problem, or if you have any suggestions or requests, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I always love hearing from you. If you subscribe to this channel, you'll be notified of new videos as they become available. I enjoyed working together, and I look forward to seeing you next time.